got your wheels back now, reason to fly, to get lost in the light, to get lost in the light. Yeah, she's back, Jack, not for real. She's right by your side. Ain't no use in denying.
What's up? I'm Tyler Bereman. Man, X Games is it's an opportunity, man. Like 8-year-old me saying like I'd be able to compete in X Games, pretty crazy. It's a childhood dream, and just stoked to be able to compete each and every year. My X Games prep this year is same old song and dance, Chocolate Mountain mode. I've been out here at Chocolate Mountain grinding my absolute dick off. Got some new jumps, been hitting the ramp in the quarter, but also being able to have fun on a bunch of other new jumps. I think going into X Games when I'm having fun, that's a dangerous combo. That's when I do my best. So super psyched. Chocolate Mountain mode, we're here. Bike's feeling great, you look good, you feel good, really stoked. And just got my quarter pipe, first session on my quarter pipe bike tonight and feeling right where I need to be. When I compete, slice camera action, I kind of click on and I switch my mentality, my mindset to a different place, and I get super locked in, super focused. My favorite personal memory of X Games competing is for sure my first gold medal that year. I also competed in Super Hooligan racing and got to race with my dad the night after I won the gold medal. And yeah, I'll never forget that first win, that feeling, man. It's like nothing compares to it.
The gold medal out here tonight. How about that?
Yes.
On the last one.
Stoked for it.
Taking us out here in the U.S. Bank Stadium. Oh my goodness.
Tyler Bereman, you have taken gold here tonight. I've never seen you more dedicated. Express to us what's happening right now in your mind.
This feeling is it's undescribable. I live for this moment right here. That was so much fun.
I will say, competing at this level, having a Thrill Seeker seat cover is ribbed for my pleasure. My name is Taka Higashino, aka Taka. X Games is my everything. Like I move for this dream, you know, like I wanna ride the X Games, I wanna compete. Dream come true 2007, then now it's gonna be 18 years in a row. I was riding Do Tour before the X Games, so Twitch take me the Do Tour competition. Soon as finish the Do Tour second position, X Games invite me. I like to see the big track and good technique with like a 90 second. You can't miss one jump, you know. So I feel like a more true technique. So that's my dream for X Games freestyle gold. So yeah, 2012 that happened. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Next morning, I checked out my medal. Oh, it's not dream. I get super nervous, then always pressure, but I don't know. People told me like a big smile or whatever, but just for me, inside my mind, I couldn't sleep.
I can't breathe, like I get nervous, I wanna go home, But I started thinking like this is a moment for never can come back, so I try enjoy each second. It's crazy, today's freestyle level, like a crazy high level, like a double flip, front flip, like a body barrier with back flip. It's too crazy. When I start the freestyle, that time very hard to just barely back flip. So I started thinking, except the back flip, I wanna start doing trick. I made it back flip. That was big step, like one step, like a mental. Then I just try to having fun, then I'm addicted.
G'day guys, my name is Jarryd McNeil. What does X Games mean to me? It's honestly the best thing we have in action sports that's the equivalent to the Olympic Games. The guys that ran X Games at the time were coming back through to Australia and see Nitro Circus live for the first time. At that time I was known for my whips, and turndowns were starting to get really big back then. Travis basically said, hey, look out for this kid. Well, not even a month out from X Games, I got a phone call and an email about being invited to X Games for the first time. That was a pretty big special moment for me then. Yeah, things have definitely changed for the better, I would say. Getting older and being a little bit more wiser, and now having a family comes with a bit more maturity, so I can still be a bit of a silly bugger, but it's definitely cool to be able to take my son to X Games, go there as a family now, allowing him to see other action sports, possibly seeing him grow up into an action sports kid. There's a lot of young faces coming up in the sport. The tricks are getting gnarlier, the different disciplines at X Games are getting gnarlier, and yeah, the next generation of kids is honestly pretty mind-blowing. I'm in that older group of guys. I've been there for 15 years now, and for me, being able to get 2 gold medals, one in step up, one in best whip, and then literally coming home on that Tuesday and getting my house was probably the most memorable moment. For me growing up, my parents always had property that I could train in the backyard. My goal was always just have my own place where I could literally build what I wanted to practice on, and then be able to help the next generation and other riders, even people that I compete against, being able to have them come and stay at my place and ride with me. This is pretty special to me.
Well, my name's Tom Parsons, and I'm sometimes a dirt bike rider. Oh man, favorite X Games memory. I mean, obviously you gotta go the first year. I'd say that was probably the most shocking thing, that I won that one and got the gold. Or then at Axles when I got another gold.
It looks like it's gonna be Tom Parsons that walks out of here with that gold medal.
I had a bunch of injuries in between and stuff, so it was like, felt like I was always coming back. For whatever reason, that's just the way the cards I've been dealt. I literally broke my leg and then got my invite like 2 weeks later to the first X Games. And I was like, no way, come on. I had to ride the one with the thumb throttle because my wrist was still kind of messed up. I couldn't twist it. And then this year I got the Achilles, so now I'm trying to get my way back for this one. I don't typically jump the ramps all year long. I don't like to go too crazy into it and start like months before anything and like kind of burn out, but there's like this whip and then there's what you have to do at X Games with. I don't know, X Games, I just think it's cool. Action sports, it's kind of like the biggest, it's the Olympics of action sports, right? I'd like to see, hopefully, it go back. I mean, everybody remembers like Pastrana double flip, and I mean, X Games was so massive back then, it was like, it was insane. thought you were just gonna roll up in here with cameras while I'm getting ready.
You knew exactly what was happening.
You're smarter than that.
My name is Colby Raha. I was kind of like one of the first guys with the Thrill Seekers cover.
Yeah. Have you represented Thrill Seekers at all of your X Games appearances?
I believe I have represented Thrill Seekers at all of my X Games appearances. That's crazy. Yeah. Sick, dude. X Games to me is the biggest, gnarliest contest that they have for what we do. So I think that's like the biggest goal that I had as a kid growing up, was to be in X Games, and how you can't go bigger than X Games in what we do. It's like the Olympics. Yeah, I remember my first X Games. I don't remember like 2 nights before my first X Games, but I do remember that the first contest was gnarly. Being there and knowing that it was on live TV was a trip for me. Like if you crashed, anything, whatever. Got the job done, won it. Bereman was going super high, and last run I had to go for all the marbles. And then that's kind of just been the story of like quarter pipe for me.
First X Games appearance and taking home gold. What's that feel like?
Man, it's pretty crazy. You know, we work hard at this stuff and put in the work, and this is where we're at.
It's huge having my own spot to ride now, because I can just camp here and really just focus. And I think that's what it takes to win, is like getting your head into whatever it is and put in full effort. I like live, sleep, breathe quarter pipe around this time. To have my own quarter pipe, the biggest one in the world, place to train, it's an investment and it's fun as hell. And then having people like you guys, just rad people come out, Metzger, Broski, it's just a good time, man. And it feels like we're out here camping, but then we have this. People always say once you have kids, like it's gonna change your mindset. So does it change my mindset? I don't think it does, dude. I'm doing what I do. I care. I'd say like I'm thinking more smart financially, like it's motivation. But as far as like trying to ride less dangerous or be more careful, that's not a thing.
This seat really fucking did the trick, man.
Who's your favorite at Thrill Seekers, Colby?
You know how like you go to like a restaurant, he's asking me who's my favorite Thrill Seekers. You go to like a restaurant and you get like a taco, you gotta get like the taco with the chips and the salsa and the guac. You guys got it all, dude. You guys are a rad team. That's why I hang with you dudes and run the products. You guys are cool as hell, so it ain't about, you know, nothing else. You guys are dope. Thank you.
Fucking what a shot, Cam. Good thinking. Great use of B-roll right there. But the record show Cam is not as good as butter. I knew the cameras would kind of wrap some avocado, make it really look healthy.
Hi, I'm Patrick Evans. Hang on, I can do better. What's up, everybody? There you go, use that one. I was really glad that my first X Games we went to Ventura, because like when you're a kid, like I always saw like LA Staples Center, and like it was in California, and that was like a big cool part to me. It was just good to kind of get a year out of the way, because even in whip, I actually went in really chill into the qualifier, and I actually rode the best I did all weekend. And then when I saw that I was like leading qualifying, I looked up on the big screen, so like Patrick Evans in first, and I was like, oh shit, it's kind of real. I post pretty much everything that I do on Instagram and YouTube, so like I don't really hide much.
Did you get the shot?
Got the shot.
Sweet.
I figure like our jobs, a big part of it is like doing social media and content stuff, so if I was holding out on everything just because of one event, that'd be kind of silly, even though the event is X Games. I actually got a trainer this year, so I've actually been like in the gym and taking it as serious as I've ever taken it. I haven't been to McDonald's in days, so about as serious as I've been in a minute. It's kind of nice, like I actually have a lot of support this year from some really good sponsors, and it kind of makes it way more fun to be like, okay, I'm actually like, I can kind of afford to get a trainer and like actually take it serious, and it's been a lot better this year. Focusing on doing as good a job as I can do instead of worrying about like gas money to get to Wyvern Ranch like last year. I always talk to Wacker, who owns Aramoto, does my graphics and stuff. He always helps out with trying to think about it mentally and how to break it down. And he actually had Dustin Miller call me one day. He was like, it's your first one, so there's really no pressure. No one expects anything. This will be the best one. Like, next year you're going to have to live up to like an expectation probably, so. In hindsight, maybe that wasn't the best thing to say because it's next year.
We got to just do better. Gotta put our heads down.
Oh, I'm excited, guys. Looks great. Am I looking here? No!
Oh.
Do you want me to say I'm Tyler Bereman? Yeah.
Can you get a detailed shot of the egg crackling? YouTube fucking loves that.
This place is fucking nuts. We're mind blown right now.
It's like a moto retreat, dog. It's like Woodward up here. You just go on trail rides all day. Unless he's outdoor tracks, jump in the lake, get a beer, go to the Mexican restaurant, ride Rawville, do it all over again. It's fucking sick, dude.
The new Hot Sauce Splatter Edition. Now available at Thrill Seekers.
Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Someone stop that old man.
Stop, man.
So you know what they say, for those that don't need doors, run through a wall smelling salt.
That will wake you up.
Woo! Woo! Where's the extra black? Where's the extra black? Where's that quarter?
Dude, I'm stretching, drinking Red Bull, and watching Stone Spray Sandwich in my garage.
I don't remember how to drive this thing.
What are you struggling with?
No, we can actually put you in that catering spot on the credits.
Little seasons.
Axel Hodges, everybody. Don't mind the little sticker. We'll get him a real seat cover soon.
First ride with the Thrill Seeker seat cover. You like this thing? I haven't put the black on it this time. Oh shit, yeah. I love it. I didn't even see that.
It's nice. This is the earliest I've ever done graphics for anything. We're still like 30 days out. Actually, we're 28 days. Don't ask me if I'm counting.
You want to get on the camera? Get on the interview? I'll ask you some questions and you can answer it.
Crack! Then flip back down, then crack! That's my warming up. That's our country boy right there, everybody. Y0825. Pass out? Yeah, I feel like I might pass out. It's pretty low.
Well, she's full. Later, homie. Have a good day. Later, dude.
Oi, don't lock your door. You just deliberately lock it.
Feel like 10 years ago. I'm healthy. Yeah, one piece. No, never, but yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, guys.